What if one of rap's most calculated, quiet giants just flipped the entire culture upside down overnight? Picture this: the internet refreshing like crazy, group chats blowing up, and hip-hop heads staring at their screens asking the same question. Is this really happening right now? Because sources close to the situation reveal that after nearly a decade of whispers, false alarms, and straight-up misinformation, J.Cole has finally pulled the curtain back. No more, maybe next year. No more, it's coming soon. The album fans have treated like folklore is real. It has a date, and it's landing way sooner than anyone expected. Less than a month. February 6th. This isn't just another album announcement. This feels like one of those rare, culture-shifting moments. One of those events people will argue about, dissect, and debate years from now. And the timing? Wild. Because this marks Cole's first full-scale return to rap since everything cracked open between him, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. Yeah, that situation. The one that still lingers like smoke in the air. So today, we're unpacking everything. The 8-year wait, the secret of rollout, the symbolism, the pressure, the legacy stakes, and why this album might be the most dangerous move of J. Cole's entire career. Buckle up, because the deeper we go, the crazier this gets. Before we go further, like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. It helps a lot. Let's rewind for a second. 8 years. That's not a normal album gap. That's not taking time to perfect the sound. That's long enough for entire eras of rap to rise, peak, and collapse. In that time, we watched new stars explode on TikTok, veterans reinvent themselves, and whole subgenres come and go. Meanwhile, the fall-off existed only as a title, spoken about in interviews, hinted at in lyrics, teased like a secret that never fully escaped. Over time, the name stopped sounding like an album and started sounding like a prophecy. Fans argued endlessly. Was it real? Was it scrapped? Was Cole trolling? Some swore the album had already been recorded years ago. Others believed it kept evolving as his life changed. There were rumors of leaks, fake track lists floating around, and random insiders claiming it would drop every single year, and being wrong every single time. And the longer the wait stretched, the heavier the expectation became. Because when you make people wait nearly a decade, you're not just promising music, you're promising meaning. You're promising closure, growth, answers. That's how the fall-off transformed into something mythic. Not just a project, but a symbol of whether patience in hip-hop still gets rewarded. Then, out of nowhere, Cole drops the bomb. No drawn-out countdown, no months of press runs. Just a simple, devastating fact. The fall-off is coming, and it's coming fast. February 6th, less than a month away. Sources say the decision to keep the window tight wasn't accidental. In an era where albums leak, expectations spiral, and opinions form before release day, Cole appears determined to control the moment. No overexposure, no fatigue, just impact. And make no mistake, this is a return, not a feature run, not a loose verse here and there. This is Cole stepping back into the spotlight fully, knowing every bar will be judged against his past, his peers, and his silence during rap's most explosive recent conflicts. That's why this feels like more than a drop. It feels like a reckoning. Now here's where things get cinematic. The vinyl rollout alone reads like a spy movie script. According to official descriptions, the first pressing of the fall-off was assembled under near-military security. We're talking round-the-clock guards, multiple locations across North America, and packaging designed specifically to prevent leaks. This version is literally called the Stealth Edition, and once it's gone forever. That level of secrecy says a lot. It tells us Cole isn't just dropping music, he's protecting an experience. In a time when albums leak weeks early and track lists hit Twitter before artists can blink, this move feels almost rebellious. He wants fans to hear this project exactly how he intends. No spoilers, no half-baked opinions. Just you, the music, and the moment. And that level of control hints at confidence. Because artists don't move like this unless they believe deeply in what they've created. Here's where the symbolism gets heavy. Everything about this rollout mirrors the beginning of Cole's career. Visually, musically, emotionally, it all feels like a reflection. The fall-off isn't just another chapter. It's the final page of a story that started nearly 2 decades ago with the come-up. Sources close to the creative process say Cole has been shaping this album for almost 10 years, refining not just lyrics, but purpose. The early single and visuals already hint at this full-circle moment, like he's standing at the same starting line, but with a lifetime of experience behind him. That kind of long-term vision is rare. And it makes one thing clear: this album wasn't rushed. It was waited for. The announcement trailer alone deserves its own breakdown. It opens with stark contrasts. Cole washing a luxury car in a humble setting, then casually eating in what looks like a late-night diner. No glam, no flexing, just normal life. Over these visuals, a voice reflects on fame, saying how people love to mock artists who fell off, instead of acknowledging how rare it is to rise in the first place. That message hits hard, because in hip-hop, falling off is treated like a crime. Like staying on top forever is the natural order, when in reality, it's the exception. Cole seems fully aware of this cycle, and instead of fighting it, he's staring it down. Some fans see this as him preparing an exit, not a dramatic one, but a quiet, intentional step away from the spotlight. Which raises the biggest question of all. Let's not dance around it. Everything about the fall-off feels like a farewell. From the language he's using, to the tone of the visuals, to the way he frames this as his last challenge. It's hard not to interpret this album as an exit statement. Cole has openly suggested that this project is about doing what he couldn't do at the start, ending on his own terms. And that's rare in rap. Most legends either fade slowly, burn out, or come back again and again. Cole seems to be chasing something different. Peace, completion, a clean break. But here's the twist. Retirement albums come with brutal expectations. Fans don't just want greatness. They want answers. From what we've heard already, the fall-off appears to showcase multiple sides of Cole. There's the sharp, technical rapper, confident, precise, reminding everyone he can still out-rap most of the field. There's the reflective storyteller, digging into legacy, family, time, and mortality. And then there's the competitor, the version of Cole that still believes he belongs at the very top. These versions don't cancel each other out. They collide, and that collision is where the tension lives. Because fans are listening closely, asking, which Cole is this album really for? The hungry MC? The reflective elder? Or the man ready to walk away? Here's where things get uncomfortable. For Cole to truly close this chapter, many believe he has to address the recent rap conflict, directly or indirectly. Ignoring it completely could leave a permanent question mark over his legacy. Hip-hop has rules, whether we like them or not. And one of those rules says you can't claim the top spot while leaving a major battle unspoken. If the fall-off dodges this entirely, some fans will see it as unfinished business. Others might respect the restraint. Either way, it's a risk, and Cole knows it, which makes every bar feel heavier. Now let's talk about the double disc rumor. If the fall-off really is a double album, that's a strategic move. More space, more freedom, less pressure on each individual song to be perfect. It also allows Cole to explore different tones without forcing everything into one narrow lane. For a retirement-leaning project, this makes sense. It gives him room to reflect, compete, explain, and experiment, all in one final statement. But it also raises expectations even higher. Here's the reality. No one in rap has more to gain, or lose, this year than J.Cole. After 8 years of anticipation, fans aren't just hoping for a good album. They're expecting one of the best rap albums ever. That's the bar. Fair or not, that's where expectations landed. And that's what makes this moment so dangerous and so fascinating. Because walking away at the peak is rare. Doing it successfully is even rarer. Cole is trying to leave with the torch still in his hand. So now the countdown begins. February 6th is right around the corner, and the entire hip-hop world is watching. Will the fall-off live up to the myth? Will Cole address everything fans are waiting to hear? Will this truly be the end, or just another chapter disguised as goodbye? One thing is certain, this isn't just an album. It's a moment. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What are your expectations? Do you think Cole can pull this off? And if this really is his final bow, how do you think history will remember it? Thanks for watching this video till the end. I really appreciate it. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel.